into it. I purchased this wig before, so y'all clearly know it's one of my faves. But I didn't do a review on it, so I was like, let me actually do a review this time, because again, this is one of like my favorite go-to wigs. This is the wig too that really got me like loving my side parts. Like, I'm just really in my little side part era, like, okay. But here we go. So this is the, look, I don't even know what it is myself, y'all. This is the Butta Lace Unit 7. Butta Lace Unit 7. And I have her in the color 1. I usually always get my wigs in like a 1B, but I think I couldn't get a 1B, so I went with just a 1. But let's go ahead and rip her out the plastic. I've been acting brand new. So you already know your typical wig construction. Oh, and then you know it comes with your nets. So this is the stock card. She's wearing it as a side part, because can this be worn? Yeah, I think this is only a side part. Yeah, this is a side part unit. So yeah, as you can see, this is the stock card right here. These are the colors, the other colors that are available. Again, I have her in the color 1, and this is unit 7. So all right, let's get to the construction. So yeah, this right here is the hairline. It already comes with baby hairs. That was the part I really loved about it, because again, I'm just a kind of like a glueless wig type of girly. Like, give me already some baby hairs, give me my adjustable strap. Yeah, I'll be to the point now where honestly, if I don't have this, maybe I don't want it. I want me a elastic band. Even though I know sometimes too with the elastic band that it still can slip a little bit, but I like my band, honey. And then you can tighten the band right here. So let's go ahead and get the tag cut. And I don't know if I showed y'all, but this is the inside of the cap. So again, you just have the part in space right there. So versatile, so you can't really change anything. The part is already there. I low-key like the wigs like this, because if I already know I'm just gonna wear it in a side part, then it really doesn't matter to me to have a 13x6 or a frontal. Like, baby, it doesn't matter to me. So yeah, before we cut the lace, let's go ahead and just throw her on. She is soft. Let's throw her on. I just had me on a light brown stocking cap. It probably is a little too light, but oh well. So this is our band. Whew, baby. They definitely sometimes. Oh gosh. So like I said, the lace is still on. This is just straight out of the package, but straight out of the box, baby, it's tight. And I like them tight fitting. Of course, not like so tight where you know you're gonna be sitting here about to have a headache. Okay, clearly. But yeah, I like them to fit pretty tight though. Because of course, the tighter they are, the more you really shouldn't experience that much issues as far as them slipping back. So this is all the hair to the front. I like that part too, that for the most part it's really lightweight. Some of these synthetic wigs can be so thick and full, and I get it, because you know you want it sometimes to be kind of giving bundles, you know, you want it to be giving that high density, but especially for synthetic, it's like you won't be wanting all that. So this is all of it to the front. The part, as you can see, it's just straight. We definitely won't be going with it just like that unless you like it that way. But I don't like, if I'm doing a side part, my side part just being just straight back. Like, it's not a middle part, you know? I like it to kind of be more on like a curve. Yeah, is that it? A curve? Yeah, I like it to be more kind of like curved and not just a straight part. But it does look like my stocking cap will be, I don't know if y'all can see, but it looks like my stocking cap is going to be too light. I need a darker one. And I actually don't even know if I have a darker one. So we're going to have to see what we can do. But yeah, look at this here hairline. That is what we are working with. Which of course too can be plucked some more, but I don't really be too worried about the plucking, especially like if it's over here, because again, if this is going to be a side part and depending on how I'm going to be wearing it, you're not going to be seeing it over here. As far as the other side go, because this part is on the right side, my right, of course. Yeah, so my right. Yeah, my right. So of course, as far as the right side is concerned, like, you know, if you want to, you can go in. And if y'all keep looking over here, y'all see me keep looking over here, my bad, my mirror is over here, y'all, okay? But as far as maybe plucking it some on this side, I would say yeah, because this is the side that's going to be out, especially if you're going to be wanting to do a lot of having it like behind your ear, like so. So you might kind of want to pluck it so it looks more natural. But honey, when it comes to wigs, I don't mean no harm, but I'm just real in the club with my twin. We be vibing. Oh my gosh. When it comes to wigs, I'm just like real simple with it. Like, I definitely have never been the type to like bleach knobs and do too much plucking and all of that. Like, baby, when I say I like to just keep it simple, give me the wig, give me a elastic band, let me throw it on, you know, flatten it out, maybe add a little setting powder to my part or concealer, and I'm trying to be out the door, okay? Like, I'm just not one of those girlies. And I don't know if I ever will be one, honey, but I'm just not doing all of that. At the end of the day, we all know it's a wig, okay? We all know it's not ours. Whether it looks good or it doesn't look good, we know it's not our hair. So, yeah. But I'm excited, yo. I got some new scissors. But they are the scissors, I don't know if y'all can see, that's kind of like squiggle lines. Because as y'all know, sometimes we're cutting the lace, and when it's just such a straight part going across, that you really have like that line of demarcation, and the lace just looks so bold, you know. And of course you can, you know, cut your lace like this, you know, so that way it won't just be such a hard straight line. But even with me doing it that way, it just seems like the lace still sometimes just comes cut out like this straight across. So to make my life easier, I have brought these scissors. I will have these linked below just in case anyone is interested in these. Of course, this can be used as far as with the hair, or even just if you're into arts and crafts, honey, okay? But no more straight line cuts of the lace, baby. We not upgraded. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, and we can cut this lace. Oh, too, something I've never really been a big fan of is like gluing my wigs down. Again, I always try to be more of a glueless wig type of girly, because yeah, I just don't want to do it. Yeah, all of that one layer spray, another layer spray. I mean, don't get me wrong, I will add, you know, sometimes hold a little bit, kind of like right to where my part is at or something, right like where like my widow's peak is, but that's really about it. But as far as like doing layers, and I don't be doing it. But yeah, let's cut this. Okay, so we have the lace cut, and I went in and kind of like changed my cap. I gotta go to the store. I gotta order me another cap, but this was the color I had, but this is too light. You want kind of like a brown, more kind of like a brown, a darker brown. But is still light. You can tell where you can see the cap and you don't, but it's still, it's better than that other cap. A comb. I'm gonna try to, like I said, fix this. I don't really like that it's just a straight part. I like it kind of more like curved. So y'all see what I mean? How I like it kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want just a straight line. Well, again, everybody's different. But for a side part, for me, I don't like just like a straight line, like boop. I like that for a middle part, just a straight line, you know. But a side part, I like for it to kind of like curve. So that's what we doing. Come on, throw, get it together. I feel like too, that's a good way, of course, to be sure that like it looks more natural. Like what? So you do, I guess, then they do provide you with a little bit of lace, because clearly I'm able to adjust this, so you get a little bit of lace to be able to do that. Okay, I think for right now I like it like that, so I'm gonna leave it like that for right now. So yeah, I just swooshed it over so I could just get that out of my face. But okay, I think I got my part together, my little swerve or whatever, because period, like I said, I like mine to swerve. So now what we need to do is flatten it, because there is too much volume there's too much volume up at the top, and of course, you know, you want it to look as realistic as possible, but like I said, we already know it's not your hair. Okay, we know it's not your hair, but you know. So yeah, to decrease some of the volume up at the top, I usually like to just go in with my wig brush and my blow dryer. I know some people kind of go in with their hot comb, but let me get my blow dryer and handy dandy wig brush. Of course, everything gotta be pink. What is wrong with me, y'all? Why is everything pink? Pink. My bonnet and my pink. My little pink. I gotta do better, y'all. And I got me like a new flat iron. I have my new flat iron. A new flat iron. And of course that is pink. I have like just a little small mini one that's good for traveling, and then of course to kind of like really do like the baby hairs, and of course that's pink too. Pink. But I only like pink at certain things though. Only certain things, y'all. Only certain things. So again, we're just going to go in up at the top, because we just want to, you know, make it not as thick up in these areas. Okay, make it flatter in the back as well. So you see up here, it still seems like it's a little, like, you know, you see the extra volume. Like, you really want your wigs to be like this, like, you know, like so flat, looking like an install. So I'm gonna take the blow dry and keep going over this area until this area is a little flatter. Flatten this right here down a little flatter, and then I think we might be okay. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit of my foundation pressing powder into the lace so it can blend better. Okay, it's gonna be killing the side parts. Okay, so I have my pressing powder here. I'm just gonna go in some more, and I'm gonna add some to my part. want your part to be as defined as possible because that would make it look more realistic. Even though, again, we know it's not your hair. And to be honest, even with my foundation, it's still giving lighter, especially with this light on. So I actually could go a little darker. This is the mini flat iron right here. It's so cute, and it also comes with a case. Take them out. So cute. Mini in pink. Definitely travel size. So I'm just gonna plug this up and get a little bit of heat. So the little flat iron is hot. Okay, so I think as far as, y'all don't mind, I'll try to twist the baby heads right here. I think as far as my density is concerned, and how it's laying, I think I am satisfied. It's the baby head for me. I think I'm satisfied with that part. So now what I'm going to do is comb out the curls. If you like your curls tight, like how it is right now, straight out of the box, and of course you would just skip this step. But after cutting the lace and doing all that blow drying, I do like to comb out my curls and get out any excess hair. And two, I just like my curls combed out some. Of course, not all the way, like, but I feel like when it's combed out, it gives more of a natural look. So I like to comb I like to comb the curls out. This is really soft, like really soft. And it's just some cute loose curls. Like, I think this is just like the perfect everyday hair. Okay, maybe not every day because it's long, but as far as the style, I think this is just like a cute everyday style. You figure out this front half because I think lately when I've been doing my side parts, I like to kind of like frame my face more. Like how we have just this long curl right here in my face and it's just like hanging. I think I kind of want to cut that. And I'm going to use my handy dandy new scissors. Because, yeah, it's all up on my ear. I'm just going to take just a little bit of the lace. So you see how that was some of the lace and I cut it. Now it actually comes all the way to my ear, and now I can actually tuck it behind my ear because now the ear tabs fit, you know, depending on the circumference of your head size. So you definitely sometimes might have to cut your ear tabs to be more, to be the right size. Now I'm definitely not a perfectionist or hairstylist at all, and when it comes to the baby hairs, baby give me hell, y'all. But I like for them to be as natural as like how my own hair would be if I was doing like my own baby hair. So I don't know exactly how much baby hairs I want just yet. I'm just gonna take a little bit of mousse. This is the Olive and Aloe Flex Hold. I mean, I don't know, whichever is the cheapest mousse. I'm just gonna take a little bit of it because I really don't want my baby hair necessarily like wet. But I'm just gonna take a little bit. And then as far as the swoosh, it all depends on how wide, how thin, how thick. Honey, that all depends on you. Okay? But I'll try to just do like soft strokes and like curve. Because again, that's how I would do like my real baby hairs. For the sideburns, sometimes I might just pull out my own. I still haven't really found like a good edge control. For the time being, I'll just be using this one. And I'm just be getting a little small one. Baby, I'm not spending all that $8, $9 on some edge control. I'm just not doing it. This little jar right here will be enough for me. Okay? For the most part, I don't be needing a lot. And I usually just put it up at the top, like by the lace. Kind of like paint it on like that. That's usually how I do it. And then I go and I drag the product down and, you know. Sometimes I use the brush, sometimes I use the comb. Honey, I'm sick of these baby hairs. I'm sick of them. I'm gonna try and go over my hairs right here. I didn't cut any baby hairs out. I'm just using my own hair. But sometimes I do that for my ear tabs. For my corner baby hair, sometimes I just would use my own baby hairs versus cutting. Now for my own hair, I definitely be needing more edge control than just a little bit, because of course it's real natural hair, in which my natural hair just curls up if I don't have a fresh blowout in. So honey, I be needing a lot for my real hair. Not a little, a lot. So again, I usually just apply the product, whatever I'm using, and then once it's applied and combed through, then I go and I mold it, I shape it. And it's just like doing little C's. Like that. So that's what I did for my own. Okay, so now let's really get her right, okay? Always start at the bottom. Same way you comb your real hair. You don't want to just be all over the place and, you know, creating knots and stuff up in your wig. So start at the bottom first. Okay. At the bottom. Okay. So y'all see how I got this long swoosh? I don't really be liking it like that. I feel like it's too long and it's not really like framing my face. So here comes the scissors, because I can get a little scissor happy. And we about to cut it a little bit to kind of frame my face. Again, this is just what I do. You don't have to do anything to it. It looks fine as is. Well, let me show y'all too before I cut it. So we're basically, it's pretty long. Pretty long. I want to show y'all that just in case y'all was wondering before I cut it. But yeah, I'm gonna just probably start about, always of course start lower than higher. Start lower than higher. I just always try to cut on the diagonal. I like it a little shorter in the front anyway because, honey, I kind of like, I be liking my layers. You see that? You see that when I cut it? Like, I kind of just be liking my layers. But again, if the long, but again, if the long part works for you, then baby, keep it. Keep it. But yeah, I like this and how it kind of more fits my face. But again, that's just me. And there y'all have it. I think that's really about it for me. I'm telling y'all, I'll be real simple when it comes to these wigs because it's like, baby, at the end of the day, it's not real. It's already the fact that it's fake. So it's a fake wig and it's going to take me a whole bunch of work. If I'm gonna be putting in all that work, baby, it needs to be for some real bundles. Which even then, I ain't lying. I'm still not trying to put in no work. Okay? But yeah, so this is it. This is how I usually apply my wigs. As y'all can see, I did this with no glue. I didn't do no plucking, no bleaching. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm just not. I just want to. I didn't even technically even cut baby hairs. The baby hairs was already there. All I want to do is put the wig on, maybe apply some foundation, some setting powder, whatever it is that you might use. Add me in some baby hairs. I mean, lay my baby hairs. I don't have to cut them. But lay me some baby hairs, and that's it. I want to be out the door. So I appreciate this wig so much because I feel as though I get to do that. I feel like I kind of touch all bases when it comes to this wig. Again, I will try to leave everything below in the description box. This is a part of my Fine on a Dime series because, yeah, I'm one of those girls, okay? I'm one of those mothers who got kids or, you know, got a child. And, yeah, you want to be cute, but at the same time, you want to be fine on a dime. So I am here for my girlies, okay? Press on nails, saving coins. You know, if you gotta do a cheaper hairstyle or do your own hair, your own wig, that's cool too. You gotta do your own lashes, like whatever it may be. Like, it just is what it is, okay? I'm all for being fine on a dime. I'm gonna insert a clip, but I just got done before I started my hair. I did my own nails. They came out real cute. If y'all want a video on that and links and stuff, let me know. But baby, I be fine on a dime, and there's no shame in my game, okay? Period. But I hope y'all enjoyed watching. I don't know why I'm clapping. Again, I just hope I'm not forgetting anything. But if I am, then I will, of course, update y'all. But thank y'all so much for watching, my generals, and I will see y'all in my next